But Hannah, if you wouldn't mind, can you just kind of tell us what it felt like? This notion of just kind of on a daily basis, you know, and you're because you didn't understand that you were battling depression exactly, right? So can you just tell us what you were feeling, what you were actually feeling?
I wasn't feeling anything, and that's the part that scared me. Like my dog did something cute and I didn't smile. Like that's terrifying because my dog is adorable, you know? I mean, it terrified me, you know? I just remember going day through day through day, hoping to feel something. I think that's actually why I started self-harming, because I wanted to feel something. I couldn't feel anything.
Can you take us, so I'm going to ask you, Hannah, to do this for us, because a lot of people maybe have never experienced self-harm, maybe have never met anyone who's experienced this, and it may feel like, wait, what? So help us to understand the process of what's happening in this part of your brain that's saying, okay, and now I'm going to, whatever it was that you did. Help us to understand that so that we can better understand how we can see it.
You're just going in with the questions, aren't you?
I'm a journalist, you knew that. But I did make you feel loved and comfortable when we had our conversation.
Yes, ma'am. I would just try going to bed after not making it through a full day of school, after passing out through fourth period, like always, having to be wheeled in my little wheelchair, because I had my own personal wheelchair in the nurse's office, along with my own code blue. A teenager shouldn't have their own code blue at school, guys. That's just embarrassing. So I would get home, I would go to my room, I'd sneak my technology upstairs to watch Netflix, and then I would try going to bed, but I couldn't. I was like, I don't feel tired. I don't feel awake. I just feel here. Like I don't feel anything. I'm just here, you know? I struggled with why I was here, and I'm like, I'm this sick kid. I'm a problem for my mom, because my mom, she's a writer, so after dropping me off at school every single day, she would go to the Starbucks right across from my school because she knew I would pass out. She gave up her livelihood for me because I was sick. When my brother got home from school, the first thing he would ask is, "Where's Hannah? Did she make it through a full day of school?" And the answer was often no. And I was tired of hurting people, and I was tired of not feeling, like I couldn't empathize with them. I just felt guilt. And I did it as a punishment, almost. Like I'm hurting everyone, but I don't feel anything. You need to feel something. You need to be punished, essentially. And yeah.
Thank you. Christine.
Well, I was just thinking, thank you for sharing that, Hannah. We are so hard on ourselves, and when we're suffering, we have an extra layer of judgment and stigma that it goes beyond even, you know, the way you would think about anyone else who's suffering, and probably even the way certainly your loved ones are viewing your own situation. So anyway, it just made me think of that, how the issues of mental health experiences are so multi-layered, you know. I think part of this story that is so hopeful and remarkable is that a family can come together and treat mental health like any other health crisis that is going on. If it were a physical health crisis, which you also had going on, you're going to specialists, you're finding a path forward, you're getting treatment. And that is what can be done for mental health as well.